Bro, I just sat here for like 10 minutes and was talking to this camera the whole time. It was never recording. I could have swore I pressed the record button. I pressed the record button, but I guess I didn't. I guess I did. So here we go. We back right here. So what's good, y'all, man? So what I was talking about when I thought I was recording, I was talking about alignment, right? What does it mean to be aligned? How does it feel to be aligned? How do you know when you are aligned? And what I was saying was, in my life, I've had so many instances of being aligned, and I would allow myself to fall off the wagon because of life circumstances, things, me not realizing my power, right? And I ain't felt like this in a long while. I ain't been this aligned in a long while. And you aligned, for one, off the feeling. You just feel amazing. You just feel good. You just know everything you want is already happening. It's already here, right? The life that you're trying to create for yourself, the life you want to see yourself lead, it's all here for you. And obviously, you also see the certain things that may seem like coincidences, but it's not. Everything happens for a reason. Whether you seeing the repeated numbers, whether you have a conversation with a certain person, anything, whatever you see, whatever you choose to see as a sign is a sign. God speaks to everything. Objects, people, animals, your thoughts. God is alive. It's through everything, right? It's all how you choose to see it. You have to live in a world where you choose to see abundance, prosperity, love, health, wealth, just all the good things, beauty. You want to see all the good things. You choose what world you live in. It's a lot going on right now, and you can tap into the world of the negativity. You can tap into what the news is saying, to what folks around you is saying, but you got to tap in with yourself. Most importantly, you the one who got to really lead the way for yourself. You can't listen to nobody else. Can't nobody else give you advice. Can't nobody else tell you nothing. You have to realize you are the source. You are the power, right? But mind you, saying with all that being said, God speaks to people. God speaks to everything. It's what you choose to listen and see. You have to be aware. You have to be observant of life. Understand, you here to create. You here to have fun and play. You choose everything. All you have to do is make a decision to live in the good world, and you in the good world. I seen something to where I don't know where I seen this little quote at, but it was something to where somebody said, people think whatever you want takes time, but all it takes is alignment. And things happen so fast when you align. You can see it all unfold in front of your eyes, and it's so crazy. But what I was saying, right? So for example, right, this might seem so simple to some people, but if you here with me, then you here with me. The other day I pulled up at the house, right? And mind you, it don't be too many like catching nothing where I'm at. Sometimes it might be like some little stray kittens here and there or whatever. But mind you, I had to park on the street. So my house about like 30 feet away. I park on the street. I get out, this little black and white cat run up to me out of nowhere. Like, I've never been approached by a cat like this. Cats usually like standoffish. They be in their own world, But this cat ran up on me. Like, and it wasn't in like he was in danger way or nothing. It was just it was like this cat knew me. Like, this cat knew me. I don't know, it was weird. So I walked up to my house. He followed me the whole way. From the street to my door, followed me the whole way. Open my door. I'm thinking he gonna stay outside or something. I was playing with him for a minute. I'm thinking he gonna stay outside. Open the door, I walk in, he come right in there with me. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, and the way I live, bro, I'm up for everything, man. I just want to live life, have fun. I want to experience God in all ways. And like, I see God in situations like this. And so I let the cat in, let him in my room. I tried to get him some water. He wouldn't drink it. But he was in my room, right? And mind you, I don't know too much about cats. So I'm like, what is this like this vibrating noise he making? He was like vibrating the whole time I had him there. I'm like, what is this noise? I guess it's called purring. It's like they show they comfortable, they feel safe around you. I guess that's what it means. I had Googled it. But, and then he just jumped on my lap. And he kept doing this thing to where it seemed like he was like, well, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. I don't know. But like the cat was like almost massaging me, like putting his 2 paws in me, just kept digging his 2 paws in me or whatever, trying to lick me and all that. Long story short, bro, I let the cat stay the night, let him out the next day, fed him and all that. And that may seem so simple, but to me, I know that's how God speaks. Because it was such a random like thing. It was just a random thing that happened that's never happened to me before. And that on that day, because that was at nighttime that happened. During that day, I was meditating. I was really getting in alignment with myself. I was saturating my mind with the things I wanted for my life. And I felt like that was God like sending me an angel or just sending me a sign, like let me know that you on the right path. Everything is happening for you. Because I believe the spirit is all connected, man. It's all here for us to interact with. It's all here for us to play with it. Everything is a sign. Nothing happens for no reason. There's no coincidences. It all happens for a reason. Every conversation you have, every person you meet, every interaction you have, it all leads up to something. It's just how you choose to see it. You have to see it that way. You have to see it as this is working for me. This is for the story. This is for my benefit. It's all helping me out in the long term, in the long run. And what was crazy was, I ain't gonna lie, I told that story on the last video, but as I was telling that story, I looked behind me. Not right now, but on the previous recording, I had looked behind me and I seen a lady in this parking lot back here playing with cats. It was crazy. Like, and that's how I know, because stuff like that don't even surprise me no more. But I'm still amazed by it. But it's like, that's how I know I'm in alignment. And another way you know you're in alignment is, that's an example of it. Things you may be speaking about in the moment, or you may think about in the moment, you will see it instantly. You will see it pop up instantly. Like you may think of, I don't even know, like what's a good example? Like, I don't know, like you may think of a certain number, a name or something, and all of a sudden you will see it up on a billboard, or you will like hear somebody say it over the phone while they're talking to somebody else. Like, this is how you know when you really tapping in, like you tapped into something else, because the signs just be there and you can't ignore them. They be so obvious in your face. And it's amazing and it's beautiful, but it's to the point to where I know this is how this works. All it takes is alignment, and things happen for you. God plays with you. And when I'm saying God, I'm saying it's just because, you know, I just use that word because it's the word everybody can identify with, like the all-knowing source, like the source of life. You know, that's another word for it, I guess. Source of life, God, universe, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say, man. I just wanted to make sure I remembered everything I said in that last video, because I feel like I was saying a lot of good things. But yeah, that was all I had. I'm gonna turn this camera around and it better be recording still. If it's not, then it is what it is. But yeah, that's all I had. Stay up and stay blessed.